We're back with another episode of The Running Streak. Today is day 5,039 of the streak. We've covered over 22,000 miles. We had a couple of nice days here at the end of February, but now we're back in the 20s with the wind chill in the teens. So winter isn't over yet. So sometimes when you're out running, there's a better light. You find things on the side of the road. I was running the other day, not the other day, a while back in a field that had been overgrown by trees and bushes and stuff, and I was running down a trail and I found this big pile of bricks. So obviously it had been dumped there when it was still a field. So I was like, oh, these bricks are pretty good. I should take these home. So every day on the way home, as I was finishing my run, I would finish down that same trail and I would pick up 2 bricks and I would run with them like this, one in each hand, and I would run home and I'd collect them all so that I could have them at my house. And eventually I ended up with all the bricks. And there they are. A whole big pile of them. Also ended up with some Belgian block that look like this. But they're very, very heavy. So you had to carry them home only one at a time and take 2 hands. So as you can imagine, it took months and months to get them all home. But what reminded me of that story was today I found some more stuff on the road. So I thought I'd just show some things that you find on the road when you're running. So obviously bricks you find, like I found the brick. I find hats. This is a gray one. I found a black one. Throw it in the wash and it's as good as new. Money. Always find money. It's usually run over and scraped up from the tires. I save it. Sometimes I get bills. I've gotten a $5 bill, a $10 bill, $1 bill, but that's not usually the case. I find an awful lot of these, which are bungee cords. They fall off the landscape trucks. So I have a whole, bucket of these things. I've never bought one in my whole life, but I have a million of them just from picking them up on the side of the road. And also, to go with that, million hooks that I picked those up along the way. I always find keys. This one has a bottle opener with it. Just save them. Sometimes you can repurpose them for something. There's another key I found. Find tools. Here's some heads for screwdrivers. Found those on the road. Found this wrench on the side of the road. Add that to my collection. More keys. This one's got a Chanel thing on it. Dice. More of these. Some line trimmer for your weed whacker. Also found this. You never know what you're going to find on the side of the road. I found this in 1985. This was just an interesting rock. It fit in my hand really good, so I just kept it. When I lived out in Ohio, I found a lot of these Buckeyes, so I kept them. So always keep your eyes open when you're running, because you'll probably find something good laying on the side of the road. See you next time.